Hi, my name is Brian Selleck. I'm the former owner of Boss Concrete. When you run a business, especially the way I did, it just kind of begins to consume you and become part of your personality, and it becomes as important in your life as a wife and kids. And so you end up having to divide your time between, going to the kids' soccer game or going out and fixing that problem on a Saturday that one of your guys left. I knew that there was a ceiling that I hit, and it was going to take a lot of commitment for me to punch through that, right? And it was time and money that I didn't have to take it to that next level. When Eric came in and started throwing around some numbers, I remember with a skeptical face looking at him and saying, "Eric, if you can give me that amount of money, I'll sell tomorrow." I said, "Well, let's give it a shot. If you can do what you say you can do, I think that'll work for me." Yeah, and that's how it all started. That started the year-long journey. Meeting with investment bankers, setting up meetings with guys who could help me with the money that I was going to make, setting up meetings with interested buyers. That was all kind of taken care of by Eric. I could stand on a job site and just talk on my phone for 20 minutes to an interested buyer. If I saw a buddy of mine at a party and he had a business and was looking to sell it, I think the first thing I'd say is it's probably worth more than you think. I never ran my business on numbers. I honestly, when I first met Eric, I didn't know what a balance sheet was. I never needed that to run my concrete business. I just needed to know customers and sales and relationships. I just wanted to hire somebody that already knew what they were doing, already knew how to do all that stuff. I'm not a numbers guy. I remember after the closing, checking my phone because all the money was going to hit in a wire transfer, right? And so every 10 minutes, I'm looking at my phone and I'm refreshing and I'm seeing, and it finally hits and I see the balance jump from what it was to this huge number. When that hit and I sold, I entered that number in my spreadsheet and my net worth just doubled.